Hello friends, I'm Dr. Schulze. Many years ago, when I first opened my clinic, I knew that in order to help my patients get well, I had to get them to eat better food. But because a lot of food nowadays is grown on depleted soils or what I call chemically boosted dirt, well, it has a lot of missing nutrition in it. And even if it doesn't, my patients were consuming so much junk food, sugar, salt, chocolate, coffee, tea, alcohol, drugs. It burned out their digestive system and they weren't able to assimilate most of what they ate anyway. So I knew I had to get my patients on extra nutritional supplementation. After all, it's a basic medical fact that when your body has a full supply, a rich supply of vitamins, minerals, amino acids, enzymes in your body, in your blood and in your cells, now your body has the building blocks it needs to build hormones, immune chemicals, bone cells, and to manufacture all sorts of things that you need to get healthy and to stay healthy, to repair you, to heal you, to prevent your body from premature aging, to prevent your body from breaking down in the first place, to prevent your body from getting sick. And better yet, this extra nutrition gives you tons of energy to do all the things that you want to do in life. So I knew what good food was, but I really had no idea what good supplements were. I thought I did. I suggested good quality nutritional supplements for my patients. Supplements like these mostly came in bottles and tubs, even tubs of pills. Most of the powders looked like this, white powders. But I had one little problem. Nobody was feeling any better with this. Nobody was getting any better. Sure, I saw little differences, but I want big differences. And my patients wanted miracles. Many of them needed miracles. So one day I thought, you know what? I'm going to go down and visit these vitamin mineral manufacturers. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe they're doing something wrong. Regardless, I had to discover why these supplements were not working for me or my patients. Well, it didn't need Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out, because the minute I walked through the door, I saw the big problem. Just imagine. These places look like the warehouse at the end of the Indiana Jones movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark, where they shelved the Ark in some huge, almost endless government warehouse. Except it wasn't crates of relics that I saw in the movie. It was tens of thousands of plastic drums filled with white powders with labels on them from all the major chemical companies in America. That's right, man-made, synthetic, vitamin, chemotherapy, chemicals. Like my patients needed more chemicals in their lives. So immediately I started looking for natural vitamins, natural minerals, natural amino acids, natural enzymes, natural nutritional supplements. And I found them. And I started using them in my clinic for a few months. But then again, nobody was feeling any better. Nobody was getting well. So I had to look even further into these natural supplements. And when I did, I discovered they're worse. They made the white chemical powder look good, at least look clean. Most of them were made from foods, but the same foods that I already tried to stop my patients from eating. A lot of the vitamin A out there is made from fish and fish liver oils. Livers are toxic. It's the most toxic part of the fish. It's the liver's job to filter this out, so it's filled with poisons. You do not want to eat this. And the B vitamins? Cow livers, more toxic liver, the most toxic part of a cow. And the calcium I looked at came from oyster shells, and animal bones. Friends, we're not lions. We can't digest this stuff. And the iron, well, the iron came from iron. Here's a clue, my friends. If you try to eat something and it breaks your teeth or cuts your stomach to ribbons, you're probably not going to be able to digest it. Think about it. Horse manure is one of the highest sources of calcium on the planet. But I'm not going to eat it because it's not good food, and I'm not going to blend this stuff up. Let's get rid of it. Okay, this is when I realized I was getting my patients to eat right, to eat the best food. So I needed to get them to eat the best food-based supplements too, that were actually made from the best food. Not chemicals, not animal guts, bones, shells, and metal. And that's when my journey really started, decades ago in my clinic. I was searching out foods and herbs that were the absolute highest in particular nutrients, super plants, superfoods, like blue-green algae, spirulina and chlorella, nature's microplants, one of the highest sources on the planet of protein, 4 to 5 times more than that animal stuff in the blender. And one of the richest sources of vitamin B12 and beta-carotene. Friends, just look at this color. Beta-carotene is a pigment, a color of plants. You're never going to get it out of white chemical powders. And these are also microherbs. They're single-celled plants that assimilate, which means they get into your body and cells in minutes. And acerola cherries and palm berries and citrus, the highest and most stable sources of vitamin C on the planet, and also the vitamin C complex nutrients like hesperidin, rutin, and bioflavonoids that you need to stay healthy and well. Friends, when you eat the foods, you're assured you're getting all the vitamins, all the nutrients. Alfalfa, barley, wheat, grasses, these are the vitamin and mineral kings of the planet. This is what we feed cows, and then we eat the cows. Friends, we'd have a lot less disease if we ate the herbs instead. And beautiful seaweeds and sea vegetables that grow in the ocean, they contain almost every mineral known to man. These are superfoods. They're not only the richest sources of vitamins and minerals on the planet, but they're natural plants and natural foods, and they also contain nutritional substances that science and medicine hasn't even discovered yet and probably will never discover. Sure, they contain B1, B2, B3, B6, B9, B12, but they also contain B2367 that we won't discover for another 200 years. So when I started using these miracle foods, and I turned them into these superfood products, and I started getting my patients to take these superfood products, that's when I saw miracles happen in my clinic. This is when my patients felt the miracles happen. Superfoods changed my life, and superfoods changed my patients' lives. Why not see for yourself how superfoods will change your life? What kind of miracles will powerful nutrition create for you? Nature's superfoods, designed by God, grown by nature. Yeah, I put my name on it, but it's just blended by Dr. Schulze.